The feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Dub reacts to TITI and Aries beef with Chisean Rock. Let's get it.
So you at TikTok?
Was not friends.
You need to. That's good. Every time. What is this?
You can't gas me up and then call my man. That's just not how life works. That's not how I do. You can't talk about him and be
Aries is so like I get it, but
cool
so
with me. If you're not cool
look at this in the back.
with him, you're not cool with me. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And I don't know what she expected out of that because you.
Okay, this might have it. Man, TT better calm her ass down, bro. Wait. I gotta change my title to this. Hold on. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, gangy. I appreciate you, brother. Or, yeah, gotta be a brother. Post this and they don't post the rest of the shit.
You can't gas me up and then call my man. That's just not how life works. That's not how.
Y'all, when y'all see the first one, let me know.
I don't know her name off the top of my head, but I'm gonna remember what's happening. I remember, but I think she got explained whatever. She was like and I don't know. She like first she went. She said the song's going to get the prom. Scared. Why are you scared? Like why are you say something? Why do people click farm? Like people be click farming my name and this is me or say we're.
Now me, I would have been like, I know in the past I used to whoop some ass, but I am no longer like that. If you really not, you can say like that. I ain't like that no more. I know I used to whoop y'all people ass. That's who I used to be. But I ain't like that no more. I'm chill. Wendy, I would never touch you. I will whoop your ass like in real life. I would never touch you. I would have mopped you up and down Popeye's prom, but I wouldn't touch you, girl. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? Type. I would have told Aries stay out of grown women business. Stay out of grown women business. Go over there with the stay out of grown women business. Is what I would have said. I have emotional intelligence. So I don't have to crash out on you. What the fuck? What am I gonna get crashing out on you? Like, Wendy? I'm not gonna get nothing for that.
Things or victimize themselves and don't even know I'm a real person or a real friend feelings. Like, and it's cool. You don't care what other people want to do, and that's fine. I get it. But I don't appreciate that. And
she gotta know people don't care about your feelings. She also gotta know nobody owes her loyalty. They don't. When you poke a sleeping bear, that's when you get what you deserve, okay? And so will she. She's just going to continue to keep going to jail. She's going to continue to keep getting on probation, if not going to prison. You know, continue taking her life down the wrong path because she cannot withhold emotional intelligence. Good advice, Izzy. Good advice. Good advice to a woman that is known to crash out. Good advice. See, when you don't want your friends to go to jail, when you don't want your homies to go to jail, when you want to look out for the betterment of your friends, you tell them you bigger than that. Girl, respond. Hell yeah, respond. Not what you do, though, is how you do it. What the full of woman that just got off probation for knocking her teeth out? What good would it do her to go fight a woman that can't even lift a finger to a fly? What is Chisean gonna get out of that? Might as well go fight a midget. It's just you're not gonna get nothing from that. No, you ain't gonna get no respect in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get any money. Well, what is she gonna get from that? It's like when you have a crash out friend, you keep them on the level-headed side. I never seen Wendy fight in my life, but I know damn well Rashawn gonna whoop her ass. I know that for a Fendi fact. Dog walker. Might as well take her hair, wrap it around, and just walk her through Popeyes. Never seen Wendy fight in my life. Y'all seen Wendy fight? Let me know if y'all seen her. Put a one in the chat. If y'all ever seen her fight, put a one in the chat. I know who he have seen fight. Rashawn.
I guess Tyler was like, did you speak to Rashawn? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll speak to her. And then she spoke to me, but she whispered in my ear, like, giving me props. Like, I can see deep down you're a real good mom. Like, I can see it. Like, you really love your son. Like, that was so sweet what she said. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not fair. And the only reason why I'm watching my mouth right now, because I'm just gonna watch my mouth till I can't watch my mouth no more. So, girl, I don't know you. I don't know you, baby girl.
This is not one-sided advice. See, the whole trolling thing, clip farming, is a part of their everyday lifestyle. Krishan decided she want to get in that. Wendy did not say that to Krishan. She said it on her stream. So you want me to go to Wendy and be like, hey, you need to apologize to Krishan for saying you scared of her? Somebody who been whooping bastards for no reason for the past 3-4 years? That's not one-sided advice. The girl simply said, oh my God, I'm scared of her. I'm going to run. What advice are you supposed to give that person? It sounds like to me she actually scared of the bitch. Yeah, we can't talk about what was already done. I don't know why Wendy went and hugged her. That is not even Krishan's point. Now I know she felt like, why the fuck would you say that to me? Yes, but like, don't be phony to me. But once again, they're not friends. Wendy don't owe Krishan. Krishan don't owe Wendy nothing. And what the hell is KTSE? I'm scared of tigers. I'd never hug one. Right. I mean, Wendy, why are you talking to Krishan if you're so afraid of her? Who knows? That's a question she not answering. Because she don't care. Krishan the one that care. Is the difference.
So for you to be like, I'm scared of her is crazy, bro. Like, who is your word to say? Burn up.
Oh, keep the same energy. Okay. Thank you. Because I had no idea.
Run that fade.
Whoa! Why do she want to run a fade with Wendy? Wendy is like 9 pounds. Okay, is that where it started?
Wendy not afraid of the soft Krishan. It's the hard Krishan she's scared of. Now, to me, that makes sense. That makes sense. So much sense.
Wait, what?
Tough Krishan haul ass and punch you in the face and you don't even know what's coming. Why? Let me tell y'all something. Krishan has went to several events and popped up in the face. Unbeknownst to her. She didn't even know it was coming. So, naturally, some people would not know what move she will make. That is Krishan's fault.
I'm not even finna click this.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm not finna ruin my day. I don't care what that says.
I don't know her name off the top of my head.
Can't be mad at people for being nervous because of the she's done.
Wait, where does it start?
This is
where
the
she got?
Chisean has done. Girl, hold on, because I gotta pee. She definitely hugged her in the club, told her she loved her as a mom. It's on video. Send me that video, Izzy. Can you send me that? The link. Something. Remember my ankle? Sorry, that watermelon juice be having me going.
Got mad at Aries from?
Oh, she sent it. Hold on. When want to see it bigger. Okay.
On Rock is going? Krishan Rock? I'm scared. I'm gonna run away from her.
Hold on. Oh, she definitely did that to Clip Farm, by the way.
That girl, okay, she's a sweetheart in real life, but why would she say she's scared of me? You know how petty that is, though, bro? I already got this weird hate train. I already going through so much weird stuff. Like, last thing I need is a person with a platform that's pretty saying they're scared of me. Like, girl, chill out, bro. You don't have to clip for.
I'm like, did she go over to her? And she went over to her. Girl. Hold on, I can't. Oh, you can't hear what she said. Yeah, friend, I ain't trying to get no copyright. You know what I think? I think that initially, Wendy decided to do this whole clip farm and I want to run, but then seeing that Krishan actually wasn't that bad in person. So then she decided, oh, I done said this or did this. Let me go hug her and say whatever. Now, what I'm simply trying to say to y'all when it comes to Krishan is because she got such a target on her back, she's going to have some emotional intelligence no matter what. And not on some fighting. Like if somebody put hands on Krishan, girl, you better mop her mother. Yeah, me. I'm just saying though, she's still gonna have to have emotional intelligence. But Wendy, that was lame as hell. But respectfully, nobody knows Wendy. Her mannerisms are outside of her following and the people that support her. On this culture side, man, we don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like with Krishan, I still would have told her, you know, Wendy, you was just hugging me in the club telling me I was a good mom. Like, stop. And then I would have seen when did she do that? But even after that whole situation of Krishan, Wendy hugging Krishan, she still trolled again. She trolled her again with the clip of saying, go get the gun. And then Wendy ran again. And that was after the fact. So I'm just telling y'all, does it make sense? Does it make sense to walk around angry because people playing? Like, it don't matter if Krishan feelings was hurt or not because these people don't care. They don't care. So, like, you got to know if you in a building of streamers today, your ass could potentially get cooked. So are you willing to deal with that? Can you deal with that? Does it make it right? No, I'm just telling you, that's the world we in today. That's where we are. These little rich like to walk around playing with a camera in people's face. But should Krishan go to jail every time somebody want to play, bruh? That's all I'm saying. Every time somebody want to test you, you want to go to jail? Come on, you're going to have some emotional intelligence around this. These your peers. These are your peers. That's all I'm saying. We need to ask Wendy. I don't know why Wendy putting herself in the line of fire like that. Now, after seeing that clip, I will say, girl, what was the reason? What was the reason? Why would you walk up to her and hear her with the, oh, I love you so much? Probably because you felt bad about what you said. But y'all, these are no longer humans. I'm not going to lie. Like I told you, that signal that sends like, stop doing this, it may affect somebody, is not going to the brain. It's not going there. So am I about to crash out every time somebody decide that they want to disrespect me in the comments? No. If we in person and you attempt to say something about me, boy, you gonna deal with that. With words though. Now, if you call yourself wanting to put your hands on me, boy, you gonna deal with that physically. Okay? And if we got to get Glocks involved, we go on to war. I'm just saying, I'm gonna use my emotional intelligence on each situation. That's what emotional intelligence is for. Okay? You got to decipher what's worth it. I'm not the type to shoot somebody over a parking spot, but it's somebody out here that will. Because they don't have emotional intelligence. That's all I'm saying. But that wasn't needed. Wendy could have kept her bald head ass where she was at.
Scared.
Chisean, you can't blame her for being scared. You can't blame her for being scared, Chisean. You can't. You're scary, nigga. I'm damn scared. When I met Chisean, nigga, I was scared. You can't blame her for being scared, Chisean. You can't.
While he was saying that, something in his brain was telling him, clip farm, clip farm, clip farm. As it was raising up to his brain, just, psh, and then this happened.
You're scary, nigga.
Then it went from a 1 to a 10.
I'm scared. When I met Chisean, nigga, I was scared. I'm trying not to breathe.
Then you start acting out. Then you realize you got a clip. Then you start getting paid.
Too hard to her direction.
Telling y'all.
Hey, I'm cut the shot of me, nigga. I'm scared too. Nigga, we all scared.
Chisean's gonna react to prom.
I'm not gonna lie. Is this the clip that Chisean is mad at? This clip right here? Is this the clip that Chisean mad at? Yeah? I'm not gonna lie, bro. As a woman, though, it's like, Aries, as a woman, you basically is like saying this lady is like considered a monster or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She is a woman, bro.
I would have told that to stay out of women business. That would have made him feel way worse than her trying to cook him. What you cooking that for? First of all, you're not about to go fight him. You go get something involved with him. You're gonna go to jail. They're gonna snitch. I would have told him to stay out of grown women business. Stay out of grown women business. What you in grown women business for? If he were to see this clip right now and say, you saying stay out of grown women business, but you dressing like a man. I would have told him, but this pussy fat like one though. You know what I'm saying? She says otherwise. And if he were to come back with whatever, I'm going to come back with whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not in my feelings about it. I'm not about to cry. Because he said I look like a man because I'm telling him to stay out of grown folk business. I know I'm a woman. I know I dress like a woman. I know this pussy fat too. So it's like, I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I look like. I'm aware. I ain't even tripping though. You know what I'm saying? That's the signal that Krishan don't have. You know? Say something back without violence. Just, you know, roast and nut some ass. Do a little jokey joke. And then keep it moving. That's what she don't have. She gets so emotionally invested and be ready to go put a Glock to somebody's head. Like, it's not worth it. That's all I'm saying. It's not worth it. That
She a woman. She's not no man.
What you in grown women business for?
I'll be a little mad if I heard that, if somebody said it about me. So where's the next one? This one? Is it this? Oh, I can't see. Wait. Is it this one right here?
These streamers not gonna leave you
this
alone,
one right
sir.
here, y'all? The one that's playing? Is it that one?
They not.
I just want this kind of like, it's so annoying because I genuinely love TT for real, bro. Like, I'm so proud of her when she's going and all that. But I showed mad love to you, Aries, and at the streaming party. But it's cool though, you know why? You know why I didn't expect better from you? Because you're TT. She wears the pants in the relationship. I don't see her react at the streaming party. But it's cool though, you know why? You know why I didn't expect better from you? Because you're TT. She wears the pants in the relationship.
Is he?
I don't see her reacting to nonsense like this because she a real. You know what I mean? Use it. You're the. If anybody asks me to sign the prenup, TT will be asking you to sign the prenup. You're the. Of course you'll be like, you're scared of me. Only that. And it's crazy because I know real niggas, way charged up niggas, they would never say some shit like that about me. You know why? Because I'm really that pretty in real life. And I really got that good, yeah. Talking about that crash out, Kunta Kinte. What are you talking about?
I would say something about that, but you know, free face. You know what I'm saying? Free face. That's the homie.
You want to act like, oh, let me react. Sure. Who wouldn't be scared? Yeah. It's something. But you're pretty. You need to take notes from your,
She cooked that with your pretty ass, but that's the shit I'm saying. Like, I would have cooked that seamlessly.
female, bro. You
Oh, pretty ass.
don't see this working out. But she's putting you on. Who are you? You. Nothing but a little pretty little light skinned ass nigga. Who are you though? What did you do to even think that you could chime in with like this, boy? You. So yeah, be scared. So when I see you, keep that same energy, bro. Straight up.
When I see you keep that same energy, that's all I'm saying.
This got nothing to do with TT. I love TT down. But you shouldn't have never barked up this wrong tree, bro. You're weird. I just want this kind of like, it's so annoying because...
So, I'm not gonna lie. Aries, listen to me. And me doing the internet, I can tell you this. You are becoming a big streamer, bro. You've been on the internet, but your voice and your responses matter, bro. Before you say something, you gotta say it. You gotta bring it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of it here before it come out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Now, Aries, you started it, bro. You started it. Because to be honest, you gotta just play mutual sides, bro. Because
mutual. You heard.
Let me say this. If a clip come out of you, if a clip come out of a skinny, right? I said that wrong, my bad. Let's say if a came out and made a video and was like, oh, I'm scared of Aries.
I feel you, Czar.
Aries gonna be at that prom, oh, I'm scared of that. Nobody over there in Wotion would have made a response back for you. In facts. If a said a post, let's say that, I don't know, any, right? If any would have said, hey, I'm scared of Aries, nobody over there at Woshin, no over there by Evelyn, none of them would have made no reaction responding to you, gang. So
who is Woshin and Evdelin?
now you just got yourself in some unnecessary beef for no reason, bro. No reason. But we gonna get back to this. All right, so did Aries respond to this one? Okay, is this the next one?
Oh.
Like she just basically in her face.
Oh, okay. He basically saying nobody gonna take up for your ass if nobody gonna take up for you on that other side, basically. In the event you getting some real
Let me see. Let's see. So
See where the dress Krishan Rock is going?
That's what you're saying.
Krishan Rock? I'm scared. I'm running away from her.
Girl, okay. She's a sweetheart in real life, but why would she say she's scared of me? You know how petty that is, though, bro? Already got.
Omar,
What?
let me tell you something.
I didn't say wrong. You want me to
Go home and get the gun.
Damn!
Go home. Run. Omar.
What?
all right, where is the okay? So where is Aries clip at? So
Wait, chat. This might be worse than I thought.
For a click for me and beg. Pray. Hold on. Let me take my teeth out.
I ain't gonna lie, if it took all that for me to take that tooth out, that tooth would have stayed in.
Okay. Y'all take me more serious? Alright. Everybody. They got something to say. Pray for me. I don't want to hear your 2 cents, bro. Okay, this goes for everybody, bro. Everybody, bro.
She gonna drive herself crazy, getting upset every time somebody say something about her. I'm just trying to save the child from doing that. That's all. But, you know, obviously she gonna have to save herself. There's no way in hell I'm gonna invest this much energy into people saying shit about me that they gonna say anyway. See, nowadays people don't say this behind your back no more. They say it on stream. I'd rather you say that on stream. So when I see you, don't talk to me. Don't even talk to me. You tried it. And the first thing they're gonna say, I was just trolling. I was just trolling. No. That's why I be to myself of with people who I know not gonna play with me. You could clip farm all these other niggas, won't be clip farming me.
all right, let's see Aries. Before I speak on anything else, let's see Aries' response to her.
I apologize. All right? I am so sorry. Huh?
What up, Rugrat?
All you said is you scared. She called you. You shouldn't be sitting there and apologize. Apologize. She said you and that you don't wear the pants in your relationship.
TT said who?
This. You didn't say all that. She said all that.
I apologize.
Damn.
I'm reacting to what DDG just did. DDG called Aries. Aries talking about we was cool, I didn't do nothing, there you go, acting like little. My bad, let me watch my language. He called Aries. Aries said talking about we was cool.
Aries.
Y'all was on stream we was on stream the whole time. What drink did we share, Aries? And why are you on the DDG like you didn't do nothing?
Glenn, appreciate the sub, man. I'm falling off, so I need the sub. Thank you.
Shorty, talking about she's scared, talking about, oh yeah, well, I would be scared, so I call you out being a freaking female. Like, don't do that.
TT don't want to squabble. She just said, you're not about to disrespect my man.
Like, obviously I'm not going to keep taking... I don't drink. I really don't drink. That got me messed up, bro. I don't drink no more. Like I'll be loud about it. It's nothing hard. I'm on probation. I can drink. I can smoke. None of you, y'all, nobody for real. Aries, you're co-tailing off a DDG establishment with his sister. That's straight up. Okay, I know you because of DDG, but just because DDG with you, he made you cool with the culture. Don't get too comfortable though.
111 in the chat.
Into what DDG just did. DDG called Aries. Aries talking about he was cool.
All right. I want to say this, y'all. I want to say this. Krishan, listen, let me be honest with you. Krishan, you are an amazing content creator. You are hella entertaining, and everybody know you, right? It is awesome for a to crash out on. You know what I'm saying? Because only two things can happen when you a crash out when you in, right? You either getting your ass popped, or you going to jail. When you a crash out when you in, two things happening for sure. You are going to jail. No, look, you are going to booking. No, you are going to get arrested. Arraigned. Jailed. Court. Prison. Or ass beat. Beat somebody ass where you get in trouble. Your ass get knocked out. Or pop you with the clip. Or you get hit with the switch. That's the only thing that's gonna happen as a crash out when you a. But when you are a woman, when you are a beautiful woman and you a crash out, you get that crash out mentality from in women, because girls are supposed to be soft. Girls are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, want to be nurtured, however you say that word, natured, how do you say that word? And girls want to be, like girls, we look at women like soft females. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's what we want you to be, Krishan. We want you to be very, very, you know, women.
W-dub.
We look at women like soft females. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's what we want you to be, Krishan. We want you to be very, very, you know, womany like you is. When I talk to Krishan, she's super nice. Like, all these people that you see on the internet, bro, I be feeling like that's just a cape that they put on once the camera come on. Because she is very, very, very nice. Like, very nice. And I think, Krishan, you really, honestly can make it in social media, despite doing the love and hip hop stuff, the baddies. I think on a social media side, I think you could be very, very big. But what you need to do, Krishan, just listen to me, is just be that beautiful, God-fearing woman that you are. Just be that. Be that God-fearing woman, beautiful woman, God-fearing woman that you are, and you're going to be one of the top people because you got a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got
all I'm saying. This other image don't do nothing for her, but have everybody looking at her crazy and wanting to clown her.
a lot of potential.
Nobody had one complaint that whole night. She didn't crash out. Nothing. She was cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? What my brother say?
I think definitely Chisean is jumping the gun a little bit. But I think think where everything is coming from fan bases. She feel like she getting overly attacked because of fans saying she's not actually paying attention to what the actual creator is saying. So she responded like she responded. Right? That's a fair take. That's just what it is. I think
I got bit by something.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga hat hard as hell. That hard, nigga. I don't give a fuck what that talking about though. But wait, Aries' sister responded to Chisean? Aries' sister?
Yeah, definitely not taken away from the fact that she is reacting. But it's just the problem is when you already looked at like that. If this was her first time crashing out, absolutely would have been on her side 100%. She's done this too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times we got to go through the same thing? Even if somebody, what they were saying, come on now, it wasn't even worth a response for real. Not to this magnitude. You could tell it was bothering her. You know what I'm saying? You don't get nobody that much power.
Oh, that is that sister.
So,
Oh,
see bumps right there?
hold on, man. Hold on. Let's get prepared for this. Hold on, let's watch this first.
Ever.
Oh, no. Okay, look.
So y'all, I heard Chisean had my brother's name in her mouth, and baby,
what the
that's
fuck?
your first mistake right there. Don't ever fix them crusty lips, cause I ain't gonna cuss. Don't ever fix them lips to call my brother out his name. You saying, oh, will nobody know him if it wasn't for TT and TT did this, baby. TT needs to show you how to keep a tooth in your mouth, cause then nobody know you before you got it knocked out fighting over Blueface, baby. Blueface is your bread and butter, baby, so don't get it twisted. You was literally just sitting there crying at the prom when they won, so I don't see where all this secret animosity came from. My brother might be peaceful, but I'm not, baby. So keep it cute, because we don't do drama, we do damage. And then you want to say it's on site. I wish you would have touched my brother, baby. It's really going to be up. So, y'all, I heard Chisean had my brother's.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga's sister kind of cute, nigga. You see that little? Oh, I see a little tongue ring in her mouth, type nigga. Dang. Oh, that you talk about. Flick that tongue, nigga. Sheesh. Look at this, y'all. Look, you gotta hear it on mute. I gotta watch it on mute.
I heard Chisean had my brother's name.
Like, look.
I definitely was bit.
Hair all red, hair little D, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think she gonna talk to Dub.
I ain't gonna
For
lie.
example, I don't think Tia was coming from a mean space, but everyone forgot last year she called the child big face baby. That looked like Charles Barkley. No, not only that, Izzy, when Tia said something this time, it was rude as hell. It was rude. Rude as hell. She said that she was slow. She said, y'all know that girl slow. And I mean, when it comes to Julia, I mean, clearly that's a whole nother conversation. But like I said, nobody should be talking about him in no negative manner.
I know she
People
did.
talking about a child in a negative manner just don't even make sense to me.
Hair and shit. Wait, what's this? Who the fuck is?
Yeah. I wanted to finish it last night, but I was full, and they bread be getting hard as
thing I want to try is
right. Chisean responds to DDG. I'm exhausted.
I appreciate for DDG sharing his advice and certain things on the situation because in real life, in real time, in real day, DDG know what's up with me, with my baby dad, how stuff get down. I'm authentically myself. I don't be making stuff up. I don't do the clip farming, and I mind my business. I was minding my business this whole time until I got mentioned.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
So, and yeah, the way I responded, okay, it's out of portion for y'all. Y'all don't know what I deal with day-to-day basis, so don't come messing with me. If you don't want to find out what's going on, for real, because I don't got time for all these clips and clip farming, and y'all trying.
See, my point is you ain't gonna be able to control it. She can continue to keep crashing out all she wants. Y'all, nobody cares, and that's the problem for her. But like, ain't no way enough y'all about to keep having me be upset all damn day. No.
Dance around the fact that Chisean is not a household name to play around with. Y'all can play around with. I appreciate for DDG, but I'm not an internet gangster. I'm a gangster in real life. And it's not because bro, I have a good heart. I got a pure heart. I don't play around. I don't tolerate disrespect from people. Okay, y'all can judge me whatever I go through with my baby dad, but y'all see how I handle him. Stop playing with me, y'all. For real. I got real feelings. Y'all don't know, man. Ain't nobody going through what I'm going through. Straight up. Everybody got it sweet. I don't got it sweet. I got it hard, bro. Like, I'm really from the trenches and still in the trenches, bro.
Only you understand that. She don't understand nobody cares. And they're talking about nobody going through what she going through. I don't think she's looked around.
Can't make this up. But I'm not an internet gangster. I'm a...
Say she was to whoop your ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that TT block you. I'm gonna make sure you 100%.
I don't know if I like women.
Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. What I'm simply trying to say to y'all is you could crash out all you want. She could crash out all she wants. She could continue to go back to jail. Her feelings can continue to be hurt. Girl, you are in a season of demons. Do you hear me? These don't give a not one about your feelings. I'm talking about not one. Not one. They don't care. And it gets worse with time. So, nobody about to stress me out every day, all day long. Nah, say what you want. I know you fat. I know. Yeah. Yeah. That don't move me. And if I didn't want certain to be spoken about, it ain't getting on the internet anyway. I'm not even gonna give you that space. So y'all let me think what y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.